Greetings, nail nerds. It is the last day of 2015, last Nails Over Coffee of this year. So, all right, hi. Let's see. All right, well, that's just going to have to work today. So, that's okay because I'm just going to be showing you guys. Hi, everybody, as you're joining in. I'm just going to be showing you guys a bunch of pictures today anyway. So, today we have the California Adventure World of Color mug. Yes, yes. Hello, everybody. Oh, look at everybody joining me. Isn't that fun? Greetings, greetings. Today is just sort of, hi. Today is just sort of about some nail art stuff that I've found out. So, you know, when those of you know that I'm recovering from surgery, so I overdid a little much, don't do relaxing well. And so I ended up back in bed for like a day, which monumentally sucked. But it did give me a chance to catch up on all of my, to watch later YouTube nail videos. So I watched finally the nail videos on the caption nail art screens from Young Nails. And oh, thanks for the hearts. I love hearts. And I got to tell you, for somebody like me who struggles with stamping, like usually it's just faster for me to hand paint something on than it is for me to stamp it because I'm just not good at it. I think that I'm going to invest in the Young Nails art screens and some caption polish because I think I actually might be able to do that. Plus, Young Nails support is so good that if I can't, I know I can totally corner Greg at an event and say, hey, I bought this-ish and I can't get it to work, and he'll help me out. So I think I'm going to do that. But anybody who's wanting to buy the Crystal Culture, Crystal Pixie, like Swarovski crystal things, I know they're on sale until, ooh, thanks for inviting people, Tiffany. I know that they're on sale, I think through today, that you get like a $5 discount. I know that Hillary Fry posted it, but I think somebody else, thanks Melissa. So I think that everybody else is probably doing it too. It makes it $24.95 for the things. I know I want the crystal ones. I know they come in black and gold and silver and stuff too. I want the crystal ones. So I think I might pop an order in for those today. But I have seen some fantastic things on the different nail boards that are amazing. I think this is, I'm normally not a big like 3D jewel fan, but I think this is one of the most tasteful ways I have seen in a while to add some color and some jewels and everything. I think that, oh, yeah, hi. That's me. Okay, so we'll try not to do that again. This was in Prof Nail. If you join, I know I thought it was really pretty too. If you are a member of the Prof Nail group, that's the Eastern European, you can't understand most of it if you don't speak German group, but most people on there speak at least some degree of English, so you can still post on there and ask questions and people will answer you. But this is an album. It's M Nail Designs album got shared to the Prof Nail group. Prof Nail, yeah, it's P-R-O-F and then capital N-A-I-L with a space in there. It's a Facebook group based out of, it's an Eastern European group. It might be Germany. But some of the art that goes on in this group is amazing. And so they shared this album, and this album has 395 pictures in it. And so if you can't find something in here to inspire you, everything from real simple things like this, if you can't find something in here to inspire you, then you just can't be inspired because this is really pretty. Talk about using 3D art in a manner that is not over the top because the rest of the nails are nude. There is some, let's see, I saw a few of these other, look at these beauties. I love this color. I think I'm going to, I don't know if you can see it. Oh, there, maybe you can see it if I get closer. It's like a shimmery white, that using that to buff a, using white to buff like a shellac thing in. Look how cool this dude is. I shouldn't say dude, I suppose, but I guess that's done with gel, maybe over the top of like another gel, but isn't that cool? Kind of a raindrop technique. There is just some amazing, here's some toes. Look at those cute toes. There is just some amazing, amazing work on here. This looks like foil and stamping, and I think this just, let's see if I can get it to where you can see a little better. Yeah, you can see that top one. It looks like foil with some stamping over the top. Beautiful. Just really pretty stuff. So I could spend all day going through these. There's like 400 of them. But as if that's not enough, in this album, in the group Nailed It, okay? This is an album posted to Nailed It, that now it's not like Nailed It like the magazine with the hyphen or, you know, the apostrophe D. It's actually Nailed, Nailed it. This is Unique Manicure's album. There is over 14,000 pictures in this album. 14,000. So talk about something you could spend all day looking at, right? And it is just everything. I mean, this is like Pinterest on crack. Crazy, crazy, crazy. This I thought was super cute. How fun and easy would this be to do? You know, I mean, the hardest part would be laying those, you know, beads, but super, super, I mean, just unbelievable when you're like looking at the fact that this is, you know, 14,000 pictures. That's a lot of nails. Like, I keep thinking with the Crystal Pixie, how fun it would be to do something like this, to do an ombre fade underneath and then do the Crystal Pixie on top. Like, how cool would that be? So if you're just sitting around with nothing to do on New Year's Eve, like I'm going to be doing because I'm recovering, then definitely if you join the group Nailed It, this is in the Unique Manicures album. And now it looks like the album is set to public. So if these albums are actually set to public, the albums themselves, then I'm going to see if I can share them on the Nails Over Coffee Facebook page. So before you go wandering off trying to look for stuff, go to the comments below where I post this video on the Nails Over Coffee Facebook page, and you might be able to just click on the link to go to the album. So kind of all about nail art. Now, today I used, for the first time, I used the linkage from Tough Enough Nails. I have a client who is kind of a problem lifter, and we always and forever have had an issue with trying to get anything to stick on her. So since Brenda was kind enough to send me a sample of some of this stuff, I followed all my directions exactly, and I used linkage under the acrylic with this client. So I'm hoping to see here in a couple weeks, I'll have an idea of if it did better on her. So I got to tell you, it was really nice putting the linkage on and then just being done and just being able to lay my acrylic and not worry about anything else. That was really cool. It was really fast. So let's see what else is going on. I don't have any clients tomorrow, so if I get some time at my table, hopefully I'll be able to start dabbling in some of my product trials. I did finally sit down at my table and get my nails done last night. Yay! And I actually have all 10. And we are in last day to Braden's 30th birthday. So if you get a chance, make sure to pop on to Braden's Facebook page. We have a question. What part of the U.S. are you in? I am in Tacoma, Washington. So I'm up in the Pacific Northwest. So it's Pacific time here. Where are you from? I'll drink my coffee. Where is everybody from? Since, we're all just hanging out here, where is everybody from? Houston. Cool. Oklahoma. Yes, Brenda. Where the wind goes sweeping down the plain. Oregon. Yeah, Melissa, you're in Oregon. Are you going to the Willamette Valley nail event this year? My Northwest peep? I wonder how many. It was really big. It was really big last year with lots of vendors, and I'm wondering if we're still going to get, like I, talked about using the caption polish and the nail art screens. I mean, I'm wondering if we're going to get Greg down. You know what? I'm not sure which shows I'm going to this year. I have a list of all the shows I'd like to go to. Whether I go to them, whether I can get there as a vendor for some of the nail events. I'd like to be as a vendor with the University of Nails thing. Yeah, Greg was at the Willamette Valley nail event last year, and I'm hoping he's going to be there this year too, because I'm willing to bet I'm going to have some stamping questions. Plus he's really fun to watch in booth. So yeah, I'm not sure what shows I'm going to be at this year. I got to get the University of Nails live. Some shows I will just be there, as a walkthrough. The bigger shows, ISSE Long Beach, IBS New York, the Vegas shows. Those shows for a vendor are really, really expensive. So be thankful and definitely spend your money at the shows when you go as a customer, because let me tell you, most of these big shows, the ones that draw, 15,000 people, they're like $2,500 for a 10 by 10 booth. And then you have to buy insurance on top of that. And then all the travel expenses and the shipping for the products and all that kind of stuff. It's very expensive. So definitely. Now, the networking events are significantly more cost effective, which is why you get the smaller nails only companies at the networking events. But it's still, the booth part is the least expensive part of the networking events, but a lot of times they're in more remote locations. So travel can be higher, hotel and time away from whatever it is they're doing at the office. So make sure that when you go to the nail shows, you super support the people who are there to do that. And so I definitely want to get to the networking event of the Smokies this year also. So, and I want to get to premiere. Like once I get the University of Nails live, I'm going to be able to have a better idea of what kind of travel schedule that I can do for the show season. Because I'd like to get out and do some on the road classes with everybody for business building. If the University of Nails, if I can budget for a booth at some of the networking events, to be able to sell some University of Nails gear and get people signed up and talk about it, that would be fun too. So, I'm going to try to get to some shows where I can get Nails Over Coffee walking the show floor and do lots of interviews and do just a gazillion Periscope broadcasts over the course of the weekend. So, definitely a lot of things with the shows I'd like to be able to do. So let's hope that, thanks, Melissa. Melissa just offered to help me. So let me know if, when we get University of Nails live, let me know what kind of shows you guys are going to. I know the big ones, and I've got a tentative schedule. But yeah, the more I can get to, the better, because the more we can spread the word about the University of Nails. And I had a great, in closing for 2015, I had a great offer in a private message. I've had some discussions about the University of Nails is going to go live and go up in English. But I have had people reach out to me to subtitle it in different languages. And so far, I've had people reach out to me to subtitle it in Spanish, in Vietnamese, and in French. So hopefully I'll be able to find somebody who will subtitle in German also. And then we'll be able to have different folders in the University of Nails videos for people who speak different languages so that people can really get the most out of the videos. So it's going to go up live in English, but then hopefully in 2016, we'll be able to see it come up in different languages too. You know, one nail world, right? So yeah, I think that about sums it up. Do I have a Facebook page or a YouTube channel? Yes, there is a Facebook page for Nails Over Coffee, and that's just what it's called, Nails Over Coffee. There's a Facebook page for the University of Nails. There is YouTube channels for both Nails Over Coffee and the University of Nails. You're better off to, if you don't watch the videos live for Nails Over Coffee, they go up right after the broadcast on the Facebook page. Generally, the YouTube videos are for Nails Over Coffee are about a week behind, and because they take longer to upload. And the University of Nails videos, the free videos will be on the YouTube channel. Then you'll have to actually join the University of Nails for $10 a month for the members only content, which has tons more videos, and there'll be tons more coming. So, but definitely go to those pages, like them, share them, because I need to get lots of constant feedback from what everybody's goals are for 2016, what business information you feel like if you knew you could make more money and run your businesses better. I need all that feedback so I can make sure that as I'm recording the next set, I think University of Nails is going to go live with about 20 videos. But I have tons more that I want to crank out over the couple of months after it goes live. So I want to know what you guys want to know so that I can teach it. And everything's non-product specific. I'm going to do some tutorial videos in the University of Nails in 2016, also non-product specific. So I'm going to treat it like what you wish you would have learned in nail school. Is the way I'm going to treat the tutorials there. So yeah, it's lots of fun stuff for 2016. I can't believe I've already been doing this show for like 6 weeks, Monday through Friday. So now we roll into a new year. So, all right, time for me to go back to recovering from surgery. I just did a client, which is why I was running a little behind schedule today. And now it is time for me to go back to resting with my coffee and my World of Color cup and behave myself. I don't have any clients tomorrow, so I will just be resting. And so hopefully when you guys see me tomorrow and on, henceforth, I will look significantly more like me, not like recovering me. All right, well, but the show must go on, right? All right, so thanks for everybody for joining me. I'm going to sign off, and thank you. Happy New Year to everybody else, and I will be broadcasting tomorrow at noon, so catch me tomorrow. I'm hopefully going to have some YouTube links up that I want to share with you guys. All right, take care. End of 2015. Peace.